Hi. Many are asking how we got the certificate, vaccine certificate. Because Allosan app doesn't work outside UAE. So you have to take help of your friend or your relative. So just ask them to sign into Allosan app using your registered mobile number. And once the OTP will come to your number, it should be active in India or wherever you are. So once the OTP come to your number, you just inform them so they can register in Allosan app. Once they register in Allosan app, they can take a printout. There's an option to take a printout for vaccine certificate inside. So like this, you can get the vaccination certificate. All the document need for this is already there. With this QR code, the second dose taken dates and everything is mentioned on that document. And the other thing people are asking, how was the immigration procedures? Immigration procedures for Calicut airport, it was very smooth. Issue was only with the aircraft crew. This desk, for their desk, they were not aware of these things, so they have many doubts regarding this. Then we have to discuss with them, and we show these documents on our visa documents requirements in this site to them. So once they convince, they let us this boarding pass. Then the other question many are asking about the cost. For us, I come with my friend. We are living in a teen sharing room. If you are single and if you have taken Sinopharm vaccine, if you have taken Sinopharm vaccine, you have to go for a compulsory quarantine hotel booking, and it can only be done through Discover Qatar site. There's a site specially designed for this quarantine requirements from Qatar. That is Discover Qatar. You have to book hotel for quarantine through this site only. Then only they will allow you to get the immigration here in Qatar. Maybe from there, our immigration, they won't look at this one. They will let you come in. But from here, if you want to get the visa, they will look at this one particularly. If you are vaccinated with Sinopharm, you have to book through Discover Qatar only, and they will seal in this Discover Qatar. There's a desk over here, MOPH. Also, there is a desk. These two desks you have to go through. MOPH desk will clear you. They will check your vaccination certificate and everything, and they will give you a clearance. Then you will go to Discover Qatar desk. There they will give a seal that this guy is entered for the quarantine, and they will provide you one additional paper where they will seal this letter. They are this immigration, Qatar immigration, they are looking at this one. If this seal is there only, they are entering, they are allowing you to enter. And the other one, others who's having a Qatar approved vaccine, Sinopharm is conditionally approved only, that's why this issue is there. The other people who is taken Qatar approved vaccine, that's on the list. From India, Covishield is already there. So those who are taken 2 doses of Qatar approved vaccine and past 14 days, for them no need to book any quarantine hotel. You can book any hotel just to take the accommodation details. Any hotel, anywhere, through any site you can book. And this document to be attached with the document records in the registration. And about the cost for when we check, now you can open the Discover Qatar app from your side and you can check. You don't need to book. While checking, you can see the record, the amount of money. I saw when we are trying for single person in a single room, the cheapest hotel I saw for 10 days. For other countries, it is 10 days compulsory. So 10 days hotel for full board, that means three times food. It starts at 4,000 per head. But if you are living in team sharing, the cheapest one I saw is starting at 6,000 dirham. I mean dirham. So we choose Hilton Doha, me and my friend. It's cost us around 6,500 something. And the flight charges, we choose Indigo from Calicut to Doha on 16th morning, 10:55. The charge is around 11,000 Indian rupees. And the onward ticket from Doha to Dubai, it cost us around 417 dirhams. It's on August 1st, I think. and this hotel booking charge. These are the expenses. Then what we have done to keep it in a safe side, we have booked remaining 4 days after this quarantine hotel. Remaining 4 days accommodation we have booked in Agoda site. They will give you an option to pay at the property. So no need to pay anything. Just choose the option pay at the property and choose any cheaper option for this remaining 4 days. You will get this paper. They didn't this immigration or in Qatar immigration. They never ask about this remaining 4 days. They are only concerned about the quarantine days. But just to be in the safer side, we just take this additional 4 days through the Agoda without paying any money. Then the other amount you have to spend, if you can calculate the after this 10-day quarantine, remaining 4 days, you have to take your own food. It's almost same. I think it's my friends are selling is cheaper than Abu Dhabi. Yes, so I think yes, it should be cheaper than Abu Dhabi. The food and accommodation cost is cheaper than Abu Dhabi here. And the additional cost you have to see is if you have taken Sinopharm at the entry, they are not asking you to take a negative RT-PCR certificate because they are directly sending you to the 10-day hotel quarantine. Before the option mentioned in the documents, once you arrive in the Qatar MOPH desk, they will, if you have taken Sinopharm vaccine, they will take your antibody test there, and if you found positive, they will send you free, no need to quarantine. That time they will cancel your hotel booking when you go to Discover Qatar with the approval of non quarantine approval to Discover Qatar. They will cancel your hotel booking, and there is around a 240 dirham will deduct. Remaining all the amount will come to your own account within 2 months, as per their informed. But that option is now no more because when we arrived, they told till now whoever come with Sinopharm vaccine, they taken this antibody test and they found out of 10 people 1 or 2, rarely 2, found positive. Remaining all have antibody negative. So they stopped this checking because they found this our vaccine is not effective. So now when our time they are sending us directly to quarantine. But I will suggest you before you come to before you board your flight from India, just take a antibody test with most probably within 12 hours or 20 or 1 day. That's better. And if you found you are positive, take this paper with you, and on the MOPH desk you can show this document that I am positive with the antibody. So please check for me, because still in their official documents this exemption is there for Sinopharm vaccine people. So you can show this paper and ask and just ask them this, you have to take my antibody because I come by looking your portal, and this is the document we have. So that time most probably they will take your antibody, and from there itself we can get the quarantine exemption, and you will get your hotel booking cancelled and you can get the reimbursement. So that's the case for Sinopharm. If other vaccine, Covishield, no need quarantine, you are free to go. Just MOPS, they will give you a clearance document. Just directly you can go to this immigration and you can pass. But for those who are taken other than Sinopharm, who is not going to quarantine, they will ask you to take a Qatar SIM and activate your Ethras app in your mobile. Okay, because you are not going to quarantine, you are going directly outside, so they have to trace your. For that, they will ask you to take this Qatar SIM and register in the Ethras. Then you can go. I think I mentioned all the expenses. And for us who is staying in the quarantine, 9th day we have to take a RT-PCR test. They informed us it will cost us 300 Qatar Riyal. And before traveling to UAE, also we have to take for UAE's purpose another RT-PCR negative certificate. That will also cost us around, because we can do it from outside, it will cost us around 240 to 50. But people are saying outside there is a government facilities where you can do it, but not sure about that one. So this additional 600 for the RT-PCR you have to consider in your budget. These are the main things. Other than that, nothing in my mind now. And we will see what is there something happens, because it's only the second day of our quarantine. I will get back to you if there is any additional information. Thank you.